What's up, everyone? Make sure you check out the West West Network website at westwestnet.com. Here you can find amazing independent podcasts based in Aotearoa, covering everything from pop culture to mental health. Also, if you enjoy our content and want to support us, please consider clicking on the support button on the homepage of the website. We appreciate your patronage and look forward to delivering more thought-provoking and quality conversations.
West, y'all.
Hey everyone!
Hey!
Hey, welcome to our first podcast. Excuse me.
Well, akala ay
We're gonna start again. Hi everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to our first podcast of 2022.
Wow!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and it's nearly Christmas, so
Welcome to
get out there
Christmas.
and do your lay-bys and your hire purchase and your afterpay.
Got nothing
Okay, you can find us.
under
Gabriel.
the bus. You can find us under the bus. We're gonna what?
You
You
gotta
know
say-
what? Okay, here is where we're at. Okay, we have been MIA for all of 2022, and
Yes, we
so we need a restart kind of thing. Hey,
Yeah.
right? Because we
Yes.
we do have Insta and we do have Facebook, but have any of us actually posted anything on there this year?
I've tried.
Yeah, I went to holiday. I went to Hawke's Bay. And
Yeah.
I posted my selfies.
On the AFAKASI
On your page.
Oh,
No,
no,
on your own
AFAKASI.
page. Yeah,
on your
see?
page.
So you know what? You can find us there, but you won't find anything unless you're looking for like the past. So yeah.
You're going to find this. You're so lucky, man. You are going to find this. When you go click, but don't click today because we're still recording. Click tomorrow.
So
Wait.
today we've decided to. We decided just 5 minutes ago
5 minutes ago.
to discuss some random topics.
Yes.
But you know what? We decided again 2 minutes ago that we're just going to go with the flow, because unplanned stuff is actually the best stuff. Or is it? You shall see tonight.
Yeah.
Let me just say.
Yes, I am. I'm looking at the camera.
Let me just say that we have new lights in the building. And
And I
these
can't
lights
see.
are like, yeah,
It's so
Maria's having-
sexy.
Elema sangi Ria lights like this to
No,
like me and
no.
T, because we're always on shows and stuff like that. We're used to these kind of lights.
Yeah.
But you got to excuse Ria squinting the whole time.
Because they're so dark that they need the light to.
Oh, wow.
That's why they're used to it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It's
These are the
because,
lights I have on at night time.
For
Are you okay?
for what?
I'm having a Tourette somewhere.
Oh, got
Moment.
it off.
No.
Got
Oh,
it.
no, don't say that. I mean, my eyes. Anyway,
Have you missed us? Have you missed us?
I haven't missed him at all.
I've missed us.
Like, I've missed us.
I've missed
Yes,
us.
I miss the discussions. I miss.
Yeah, I miss all the professional and all the
Yeah,
all the
the-
research that I've been doing for the preparation, and I'm going to apologize to everybody. I've been so busy. I don't know what these guys have been doing. I've been so busy that I haven't been able to do my research for my facts. So that's gonna come.
We've been busy catching COVID. That's what we've been doing. So, I think we should probably not explain, but, just say why it has taken us 5 months to come to the mics again. It is, We're in May.
Holy shit! You guys
It has
are-
taken us
I
5
was
months.
ready.
I was ready 5 months ago.
Ready.
No, yous weren't. So we
4
did,
months
I
ago.
should have went solo.
We did have a plan, and we had it in our calendars and everything. And then every time we were meant to record, somebody was either in isolation, somebody had caught COVID, and then of course people in your household got COVID, and so we were all isolating at some point. And then we got, that's what happened,
That's what happened.
And then we got to this point where we're like, bro, it's been like ages. And then the fans were like reaching out, going, come on,
Yeah.
guys, like, where are
What-
you?
like
Yeah.
actually, that was
Like
cool.
we miss
That
Sun
people are
and stuff
reaching out.
like that. Like we miss.
She's making up
Like,
her own
oh my
life.
God, where's
I'm
Rhea?
coming,
Come
gotta
on,
start.
Rhea, where is she? Yeah,
being
and so
humble.
then I thought
Yeah.
I'd better come back,
being
and I
humble.
might as well bring these guys with me.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where we've been at. So yeah, As you were. I just had to explain that because
Okay, I just want to bring up this topic, Amber and Johnny. I've been following. Have you guys been following?
Yeah, semi.
Okay, I haven't been watching the live. However, I've been watching the TikToks.
me too. That's where I get my news. TikTok.
Yeah, and I like it because it's only for a short moment, and then it goes to the next one. But it's quite interesting how I can't stand Amber.
Yeah, can you tell us a story? Because I don't actually know.
Yeah, that's the thing, eh? So Johnny and Amber were married. Hey, so I heard that Johnny was married for 14 years, had kids to this lady, and did he leave her for this Amber chick?
No. Him and Vanessa,
okay.
Vanessa,
We-
they split ages ago.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
But
Yeah.
yeah, what had happened was that they went through him and this chick, what's her name? Amber. Went through their stuff, and then she left or something, and then she said something about, she went on to talk about, I think it was a publicity thing, but then she started talking about like being a survivor of, I don't know
Domestic.
if it was domestic,
Domestic and sexual abuse.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
and then Johnny Depp
Sexual.
saw that as defamation against him because people thought it was him. They said it was him that did it.
Yeah.
So she started this ball rolling, and then he started to lose his jobs. Like he got Pirates of the Caribbean that was taken off him, other stuff, and so he sued her for 50 million, I think. But she's now countersuing. Now all the stuff is coming up.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like I hadn't even watched anything, but I was like, nah, Johnny Depp, hard. But then I watched some of the clips, and I will say some of the ones that I watched on Johnny Depp, he was really slow to respond. Like he was trying to think of things to say.
Like
You
when
know?
he
Nah,
was on the stand.
When he was on the stand.
I disagree with that. I feel Johnny is just being sarcastic and being smart.
He thinks it's a
He
joke. Hey?
thinks it's a joke.
because
Yeah.
of her lawyers.
I don't. Yeah, their lawyers are shit. Her lawyers were shit. Like Johnny's lawyer, Camille or something. She has just been shutting them down for the last 2 days now, and I just feel that Johnny is just sitting there thinking, "Fuck, you guys are a joke. I can't even believe I'm on the stand right now." And what's interesting is that he doesn't give any eye contact. If you notice, like he won't look at her, but she's taken that on board as to, oh yeah, see, that's why he's not looking at me, because he's done all the stuff to me.
See, I think what was frustrating for me though, watching, like I'm still on Johnny Depp's side. Like but the thing that frustrated me, and I was like, oh dude, you're looking guilty, was because when he was asked direct questions where you just answer the bloody question, he's like, "You'd think," and then he'd look and he goes, "I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?" And then he'd go on a long tangent, and then they'd have to say to him again what the question was. And I was like, why would you do that? Like, why don't you just answer it straight? I don't get why he does that.
I think this is strategy
For what?
for him to say this is fucking bullshit.
Is that from your experience as a lawyer?
Yeah, I was like, objection.
You
Objection. To what? For
To
false
yourself.
advertising. Yeah.
So can I ask you, son,
Ask yourself.
what does... Here we go. See, I don't start this. I'm glad the camera's here because I can
What did I
see it.
say?
What does I plead the fifth mean?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth is like when she's bleeding 5 times. I am not guilty. That's what she's bleeding for God, like
Fifth
for
time,
life.
mate. Hey.
For the 5th time.
True.
And then I'm like,
Wow.
oh, come on, mate. Are you going to go for the 6th bleed? So, yeah. She needs to come down or else I'm just an objection.
So what did you think of the poo in the bed?
Oh, my God. Okay, can you explain the story about the poo, please?
So apparently they had some sort of domestic or something, and she was trying to get him back, but as she said, it was a prank. But then he found a piece of poo in his bed.
Look,
And it was too big to be a dog's one. It was too small to be a elephant's one. It was just right for Amber Heard's one. I don't know.
Amber Turd.
Amber Heard, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But who does that? If you got ika at your partner, would you leave a fussy momo
Like,
Well, it's not even
can
fasi
you
momo. It
imagine-
was like a onga.
Can you imagine Samoans doing that though? Bro, you know what? I think if it was in Samoa, I think the husband would grab the fasi momo and rub it on her face. That's what I think. Too low.
I reckon
That's what I think because, you know,
that would make the if we did that to they would get so ika.
honestly, I think you'll get a hiding. That's when you can say you got a hiding. Then he attacked me because he
Putting a
put
fasi
in
momo
the
on
fasi
my
momo.
bed.
And the fasi momo. Then I threw the fasi momo at his dog.
And then I bleed the fifth time. After the fasi
Bleed
momo
the
came out the
fifth.
first time.
For the fifth fasi momo that came out.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's enough now.
I'd just like to make an announcement. I will be leaving AFAKASI Scoop after this episode. And so,
Wow. Well,
you know, if anyone...
look, here's my bleed the fifth, okay?
She wants a fasi
Here
momo
I'm
on her bed.
bleeding
That's
the
what she
fifth
wants.
right now.
That's what she wants.
Like, I think, okay, every couple has their nasty and their fetish crap and whatever they do in between them. But I don't know if I've ever heard of people having a shit just to get back at the other person. But in the blanket.
maybe
But-
she meant it as a shit shower.
Didn't she like... No, it's not.
Okay,
Okay, they're going
what's a
way off.
shit
They were
shower?
angry. They were angry at each other, right?
Hey! Hey!
No.
We're
not going there.
We
We
are
are not.
going there.
I bleed the fifth.
We're not in America, man.
Just hit the
You
mic.
can't plead the fifth in New Zealand. And since still like, I
Okay,
still
if
don't know what plead the
anyone,
fifth is.
anyone knows what a shit shower is, please DM us so that I can plead the fifth.
Oh my goodness. No.
I mean, why would you say it and then you don't know how to explain it?
Say what?
Shit shower.
Because we already talked about that in the
Vai
fetish
maka, vai maka,
podcast,
lelelo.
okay? So we're not going on to that.
Lies.
Because people, if they want to
Yeah,
know
we
about
did.
it, they can go back to episode
I don't know.
Episode fetish.
episode last time.
You can also find us on YouTube.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when you find us.
Thank you, Ria.
Yeah, because that's where I'm going to go to see what we talked about in that last one. Carry on as you were.
That's brainy.
That's why you have me, okay?
Okay, let's move on from the topic, eh?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It's-
You and your
yeah.
shit showers.
And I don't know enough about it. 'cause-
No. Oh, okay.
I know. Okay, I got one over here. And this is one, oh, this is pretty cool. I thought this was cool because I don't know why. But this is from Jeff Tupai. I'm just going to say that.
Wow.
Oh my God, did you just...
She
Out
just
one of our
left the
listeners.
name out there.
No, aren't you supposed to say them like...
No. That's why they come through Messenger so that it's private.
No, it wasn't one that they shared. It was
No, it
it was
wasn't
a
shared,
thing that I found and he quoted himself.
Oh.
We thought
You think
it
I'm
was
that stupid?
somebody...
No.
Sometimes.
This person has a page and he's got all these things up, and I thought that was really cool. And he's basically tagged his name on it.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah,
all
yeah.
these-
So he's already
sorry, I
out
was
there.
So he's already out
thinking
there.
about
He's got
something
his
totally
thing.
different.
Oh no.
Yeah.
See, I'm being sensible this year. My goal this year
That's why I'm so
is
surprised.
to be
Aw,
sensible.
so proud of you.
wow.
Oh
I know,
my
I'm
God,
so-
Everyone
Wow,
clap for
what
Thank
a
you.
really, really late,
Thank you.
late New Year's
Hallmarks Parks,
resolution.
mate. Hallmarks Parks.
Carry on.
Okay. What do you guys think? Sometimes an absent parent, and this is only another 5 minutes. Sometimes an absent parent is a blessing in disguise. True or false? Because there's always this drama with people saying, oh yeah, she wasn't in his life, he wasn't in his life, blah, blah, blah. But do you think it was a blessing in disguise?
Yeah, if the parent was a Gaia one.
How do you say that to the child?
To the child, like why they're not there.
Because he's Gaia, that's why.
I agree. A parent is better to disguise themselves because they already have.
Yeah, I think it's really good that I think it's true. Like I totally think it's true. So many times you hear about absent parents and there's always that negativity that comes with it, right? But then at the end of the day, like sometimes it is a blessing. Maybe it is a blessing that the person was not. Like take me for example. You know, my donor wasn't in my life, and it was such a blessing in disguise. And I didn't realize that when I was growing up. I was like, I want to find out who he is, blah blah blah. I want to talk to him. I want to know what he looks like. And then it wasn't until I was older that I realized, actually, my mum did a good job. Like, she didn't want to, she was typical Samoan, didn't want to tell me about it. But looking back on it now and actually knowing what he's like, I'm like, damn, I was protected. I
Yeah.
was so lucky.
Mm.
Like, I was so blessed not to have that person in my life. And I'm so happy now. So, yeah, I think to Jeff, who put that out there, we also agree.
Yes.
It's true in some cases.
Yes, it is true.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing about having that absent parent is like what you were saying before about you wanting to, as you were growing up, wanting to know who this person was. And I think because there's always a part of you that, like, if you feel that you don't fit in this in your family, like, or like you're the black sheep or whatever, then you're like, why am I so different to everyone else?
So
And
you think you're like your
yeah, so you're like, oh, is
missing
it because
parent.
of this person
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
don't know? And then I guess that's where the want to learn more about that person comes from. Hey, and even some traits you have, like if you look different to the people that you're living with, and you're like, why am I so different? And where does this come from? Or where does my nose come from? You know, all of that kind of stuff. And then that's where it's hard to have an absent parent. But yeah, I think it's still more than possible to have a really good upbringing and stuff without that parent, especially if they're kaya. But if you're not a kaya parent and you're like a really good person, then just be in the, you know, just be there.
Yeah, but if you're kaya, stay away.
Now, yeah, so we're like, tonight we're just doing brief touches on subjects. So if we say anything tonight and it doesn't go well with people, apologies. We're just talking from our own points of view. But if you have any questions, please
DM us.
DM,
Yes.
and then we can
Yes.
talk
Please
more
contact
about
HR.
it. Over there, don't contact you, man.
She's too expensive to be HR.
Okay, what's another topic that we've got up?
Actually, before we move on to the next topic, something we did forget to mention at the beginning of our podcast was one of the other things that have happened in the 5 months that we've been away is that we lost our good friend Isaiah, who is part of the Wes network, and we lost him earlier in the year, which was quite difficult for all of us, but it was good to see the Wes network team come together and do the send-off for him. We went and visited Isaiah when he was before he was laid to rest, and us girls and the girls from the 135 playlist went and sat next to him and said that we would dedicate our first podcast of this year to him, not realizing that our first podcast would be 5 months later.
After
so
that. Yeah.
So it has been probably difficult because Isaiah is Wes Network. This space where this podcast is recorded is filled with him because this was his space, and the podcasting journey for all of us started with him and Cameron. So, you know, he's always going to be a part of this, and so we just would like to acknowledge him and his work that he did in this space, and say that we miss him a lot, and we thank him for the memories that we have with him. We knew him from, and I'll let T share more because she has a better memory than me, but T and I met him earlier together. Do you want to share how we knew him from back at varsity? Well, when he wasn't really.
Oh, we met Isaiah.
When he wasn't.
At
I think
varsity.
everyone said the story.
Yeah.
You guys are the first.
I don't
Yeah.
even click.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, when we were at varsity and we were in the Samoa, we joined the Asosi, and that's when we met a lot of our a lot of really good people in the Asosi. We became real tight with them, and Isaiah was one of them. And it wasn't until later we realized he didn't even go to varsity. He was at like did he even go to AUT?
I don't know.
Anyway, he was in the Asosi.
But you had to be like a student, right? At Auckland Uni to be in the associate,
Nah,
right? Or-
you had eyes, you had Gongaki.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't at varsity. You had a few people come over, but I really don't know if Eyes was at AUT either. So I don't know. But I think my memory of Eyes is it's really hard because it was all around drinking, to be
Yeah.
honest. And
So in dedication.
in dedication, that's why we have the Wayne
have-
bottles.
Yes.
And yeah, but I think my memory of Isaiah, like, there's just one that stands out for me, and it's a photo now that circulates around on Facebook. And I had come out of Hiiiiiiiiii. It's big on my mum. But I was with my mum too. And then I came out of Hiiiiiiiii and I turned the corner and I saw Eyes and Tana sleeping on the steps. They were all ngā. They
That
were
is
out.
the
They were
norm.
sleeping, like sitting up,
Sitting up,
sleeping.
eh?
My
And then I got
God.
my phone out and I just snapped the photo. And then I think the flash woke up Tana. And then Tana got it. And then Isaiah was still sleeping, so I took a solo. And for that, and then he just woke up, started laughing. And I don't know if we ended up... Oh, no, he ended up going back inside. He was just, I don't know, everything I remember of Isaiah, he was just happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Enjoying a drink with everybody, anybody.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
Such a
everyone just
social-
gravitated to him, eh?
yeah.
Mm.
And the cool thing about him was he was never judgmental of people. Like,
Yeah.
he had so
No.
many friends because that's just everybody just, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he never judged people. And so I always felt awesome around him. He
Yeah.
was cool.
Yeah.
Like no
Um,
one had
yeah.
a bad thing to say about
Nah.
him, and he
No.
never had a bad thing to say
Nah.
about anyone else. So it
Yeah.
was really about peace and
Yeah.
just and he was always really I guess in like when he asked you a question, he actually was interested in the answer.
He was
So he
genuine,
was
yeah.
genuinely interested
Yeah.
in conversation,
He's
which
good
I
at
think he was so
listening.
good at podcasting because he was actually genuine and having
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
when he had conversations and
Oh
stuff.
God, his
so.
knowledge though, he knew a
Yeah.
lot.
Mm.
But the
You
other
know?
people that asking questions, they were just being ulavali and they wanted more from that. So those boys there learned something from Isaiah Bliss.
Oh,
Because
honestly.
he was,
yes.
be a better you for 222. Oh,
Oh no. Drink your coffee.
that was amazing. It was, yeah. What about you guys?
I met Isaiah in kindergarten.
Aww.
Yeah, but, I remember we had a photo. There's a photo of us and a couple of other people too. And then we went to Birdwood together. And then we went to intermediate and then he went to Liston.
Mm.
Oh,
and I went to
Listen,
that Girls North Shore, Wesley College.
when did you graduate from
Okay, it's my turn. Thank you. So yeah, and then just you know, just catching up at Bible study.
Is that what they call it?
Oh.
And cup of teas like this. With him and the boys and stuff now and then throughout the years. So yeah, and then eventually coming together, deciding to do this network together with him and Cam and getting all of our friends on board was so awesome. And just having him and just listening to him and Cam bouncing off each other was just is something that we're gonna miss. But you know, you guys can always go back on YouTube, on Spotify, and listen to that if you miss hearing him. But yeah, we're definitely gonna miss him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a trick.
And I've got the same memory as T as well. It always seemed to be that after he's finished partying, it didn't matter if the party was still going on around him. The guy just sat in his chair and just fell asleep waiting for his ride. So that was definitely the
I think Hang On was quite
hey, yeah.
the commonplace.
Just look at my
That-
lord just slept on
the
the
spur
stool,
of
man.
ours
Like,
would
but how you even hold yourself up like that? Like that's
He was
on a
that's
expert,
stool,
man.
on a
Expert.
stool even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty talented stuff.
Yeah. Hard out.
But that's our bro.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But yeah, definitely miss him. But yeah, like Sin said, one of the good things about having the podcast and also to having it up on YouTube is that you can see him and
Yeah.
that just kind of lives on.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you miss us, you just go on YouTube and you can see us again.
And just
You're
rewind
welcome.
to my parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Thank
Son,
you.
can you move more to the right?
Thank you.
Can you get out?
What if she can see herself?
I'm fine.
I can't even see those
I can
lights
see
are so
myself.
bright.
Wow, look at her. She's made it. Like,
did you
I
not
can
have-
see clearly through those lights.
Did you
'cause
not have LASIK?
when we were
Did you not get
doing our
sensitive
concert
eyes when you
80?
have?
No, I do, but that's why the bedroom lights are very good on my eyes.
Oh, let's just say these are bedroom lights. Like,
You know what? Next time
we're just
you should
missing
have
the
just
love
warned
songs.
Me.
We're just missing the love songs here.
You should have
Do you
warned
want me
me.
to
I would
sing
have
you
worn
one?
my sunglasses.
Lights.
Till the midnights,
That's a different song.
judge me in the moon.
What is this?
Yeah. So about those applications to replace me, just please send
Oh
them
my
in.
God. Okay, let's look at T's other topic.
What?
Healing yourself can be offensive to people
Yes.
that benefited from your brokenness.
Yes.
Oh, that's another quote,
Quote
from
Jeff Tapai. Thank
Right.
you, Jeff.
Yes.
Hey, he's a
No, not Jeff Mosse. No, not you,
No,
my
that's
friend.
a makwa. Different quotes coming from that one. I don't know if that's a BG. for keeping
not
it
that
off.
But Jeff Tupai.
So
Okay.
back to healing yourself. You know what? Who was E.T.?
Who?
Jeff Tupai.
I don't know.
Oh, did you just rip off his
Why are you
quotes and you
asking
don't
me?
even know who he is?
Oh, you know who you
Is he a
scroll?
New Zealander or is he?
He sounds like a Samoan.
Oh,
But I don't know.
Shit.
What's why? I don't know.
Well, we thought you knew this guy.
Nah, I just saw all his quotes. I go, oh, that's mean.
Fuck's sake.
That's mean.
Don't have some more coffee.
Have your coffee. Don't drown. Okay, next
Oh,
one.
he's on Twitter. Wait, we haven't even spoken about that one.
Wait, why is he on? Oh, see, I don't do Twitter.
Healing yourself can offense to people that benefit from your brokenness.
Can be offensive. You didn't make sense just then.
Oh my God, I had too
Can
much
be
coffee.
offense.
Healing yourself can be
They can be
offense.
offense. They can be a brick wall.
Can be offensive to people that benefited from your brokenness.
Yeah. Can you explain more?
Can I heal myself? Heal the world.
No, so
Make
I
it
think
a
what he's
better
trying to say
place.
is when people are like at their lowest and stuff, and all these people are like, oh, yeah, I can help you, I can do this. But then when you heal, there are some people who don't like that you're rising again. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, I was there when,
Yeah.
I helped do that. I did that. And they don't like to see people flourish, and do well for themselves. And that's what I took from that. Healing yourself can be offensive to people that benefited from your brokenness.
That is so fucking true.
That's deep though, but it is true. You know what?
Where?
I'm going solo right now. I think that is so
Toilet.
legit. It's legit.
Yeah,
It comes
no,
all
it
the
is true.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because misery likes company. That's why. And so if you are a person who is broken, and then you have someone who's broken as well, you like to hang out with the same kind of company. When that person starts healing and moving on, that's kind of pressure on you to do something,
Yeah,
about
they're like, oh, what about me? Or no,
Yeah.
just leaving you behind.
yeah. And it's
type
really
thing.
sad because we
What?
should actually just keep,
Why
bringing
do people
people
think
up.
that way?
There are people that think
Like,
that
just
way.
be happy for your friend that they've moved on. They've come out of something so shit.
Yeah.
I think it's something that probably can be
And then
done
you
more,
just-
where you celebrate your friends
Yeah.
more, and you
Yeah.
celebrate your friends' achievements
Yeah.
more instead of because I think we're in a society of comparison, right? You're always comparing yourself to other
Yeah.
people and how well they're doing, and so when your friend is doing better, there's almost like a jealousy that that's happened. And
Is
then
that what you guys did to me?
Not even
Never.
close.
I don't ever remember.
I think in the
When
whole
I was a
time I've
broken-
known you,
You guys were such for the jealousy. Wow. Thank you, Jeff. Now I know the truth. Fucking
But no,
bitches.
it's true.
it is.
It is true.
I don't call that friends.
No, I
No,
know.
no,
that's
yeah,
the thing.
that's the point.
Yeah.
They're only there in your time of need, but they're there for their own satisfaction too. I think
Because-
some of them like to see them struggle. It's like, oh yeah, cool,
Yeah.
cool. You're on
oh
my,
my god,
sweet,
that is
sweet.
so bad.
You know,
Because your duty as a friend is to
uplift,
Uplift.
and to encourage.
and encourage, and then you
Yeah.
know you've done your job. Be
Yeah.
happy
Yeah.
together, but then
Yeah.
you uplift and then you get fucked off.
yeah,
Yeah, and you know what? And can I just say something about that as well? When you get to that point, and if you notice that you are going, I'll call it higher for lack
You're
of a better
feeling some
term,
sort of way.
and they're, your mates are kind of like feeling, like some kind of way towards you, and you're noticing that. Don't let that keep you down. Like there are some friends that you're gonna in your journey of bettering yourself, you are going to lose friends along the way. And then what you end up with at the end is true friends.
Yeah.
You know, ones that are really going to, you know, that are 100. But the rest were just either wanting something from you or taking something from you and taking too much of your energy. So you can, it is okay to leave some people behind, which is why I am tonight leaving these two behind. I just
Yes.
can't.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. So yes.
Hallelujah.
brace.
Oh my God. Speaking of leaving people behind, you know, so if you running on from that is if you go through your social media friends list
Yeah, I'm gonna
on your
delete her.
Facebook list and see how many friends are on your list. How many friends do you have on your Facebook?
Only about 300.
So do you actually know these 300 people?
Yes, I do. That's why I
by-
only got 300.
Oh my God, she's bad.
How many of you
No,
got?
you're
know.
right.
You
Yeah,
know she's
yeah.
bad.
What?
Oh my gosh.
About adding
guys, do you know blah, blah,
yeah.
blah? They added me. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I'm bad.
She's really bad.
Don't add me if I don't know you because I
If
won't
she doesn't
accept
know you, she will stalk your ass down
And if I don't know you,
and then tell me, and we're the professional. Oh, no,
Yes.
no, you're professional, not me.
yes.
Yes, investigator.
Yeah. Yeah, and that and you know, why not? Just call your friends. How many friends have you got, Sin?
I don't know. Close
I
to
don't
Let's
know.
have a look.
I don't have
Can
many
you not
either.
look?
I'm
No,
going to
wait.
look.
Oh yeah, you can actually
You
look
can
at-
see
search
how
up-
many friends they got.
Search up your friends, eh? I
Let's
don't know
go.
how to-
Facebook.
I'm hardly on
Hold on.
Wait.
Facebook Meta. Or
I only
Beta.
have-
Oh my gosh.
What?
Sin's got 1,262 friends.
That
Are
is
you
not
freaking
even
kidding
anything.
me?
People have 4,000.
Do you know all those people?
Probably.
You don't even
No,
know.
she doesn't. You know how I know she doesn't? Is because somebody added me as a friend and I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
And I checked my mutuals and Sin was one of the mutuals. So I sent her a screenshot and I go, Sin, do you know this person? She goes,
No.
no. And I go, oh, but they're a mutual friends. And she, oh, is that?
Okay, here's the process. Here's
Who was it? Wait,
Here's
can
the
you name the
process.
person?
No, I can't
Name the
remember who it
person
is.
so we can blast her.
Here's how I go with my adding my
Yeah,
friends.
go
right?
say your bullshit. Go.
Okay, so when someone tries to add me, I go onto their friends and I look for who's close friends with me.
Say it again.
With me, and then if we have same mutual friends, am I looking at that camera or that one?
Ah, look at that one. I'm catching this
if
for
I
evidence.
have mutual friends, then I'll add because then I know I've probably met them. But because I'm not good with names, I'm good with faces. And sometimes their profile
We
doesn't
really do
have their
speak
face.
English.
What happens if you are somewhere and someone comes up to you and goes, oh, hey, Sin, how are you? And you have no recollection of who they are.
Okay, that's happened like 3 times. I've said that to Cam, and I'm so sorry. Whoever I love to respond like, "Oh, hi, Susan, how are you?" Or,
Susan?
I love
You
that.
got no friends called Susan.
Yes, I do.
I'm going to have a look. See if you got a friend called Susan.
But not everybody has the same name on their profile name. Do you know what I mean? So you're not going to recognize who they are on Facebook. Look, I'm talking to the camera. Yeah. But do you know
None
what I
of their
mean?
friends
Like,
are called Susan.
I know, when she said it, I was like, that's such
Susan,
a following
if
name. You
lis-
have no friends.
Susan, listen to me. If you hear me, can you please DM so that I can message these two?
No, honestly.
Wait,
You know
es
what
ella
I mean?
es Susan,
You're like,
es ella es
it's like,
Susana.
oh, she might as well have just gone,
No, there's
hi,
Suzanne,
Sarah.
who's my-
You don't even have a Suzanne
Amy.
friend.
No, there's Suzanne, who's my sister-in-law. But then there's Susan, who's my friend, who's a league mum of mine. Thank
So
you.
what do you do if someone comes up to you and says, oh no,
What?
No, but you're going to be polite, right? Because they actually know your name. So I always just say, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, that's good. Are you just going shopping? Or, like, I'm interested. But I'm interested.
yeah.
But then I try.
And then what happens after?
then
Okay,
I'm sitting there
Awesom's
all
friends
fucking
that are
day trying to
listening
figure
now,
out who that was.
That's what she's saying to you.
I'm
She's
trying to
being
figure
fake.
out who it
So
is.
yeah.
Because, like I said, I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces. So I can tell.
So next time, if you go up to Sin, just go, oh, hi, Sin. I'm Susan.
Yeah.
I'm on your friends list.
Please say your name.
Imagine that, eh?
Please say your name. And then everyone, there's about 5 Susans.
I had that
Life.
at, a couple of weeks ago. It was my great uncle's funeral, And I had, you know, when you're at funerals and then that's where you see all the extended family that you haven't seen in ages. So yeah, that happened, and one of the girls came up to me and said, "Oh, hi, Ria." She goes, "How are you?" And I was going, "Good." And she goes, "Do you remember me?" And I was just like, "I'm so sorry, I don't."
Wow.
But because I didn't, otherwise, and I thought, I was like, "Oh, that was a bit mean." But then I was like, "But I don't," you know.
Yeah, I lie
Otherwise,
and
we
say,
end up having a fake
yeah.
conversation. And then so she told me, and I go,
Did you
"Oh
say
my gosh,
no?"
I'm so sorry."
Yeah, she said no.
I said, "No, I don't."
Wow, I know. That's what I said.
No, but then you know what happened? And then she goes, "Oh, I'm blah blah blah's daughter," and I go, "Oh my gosh!" And she goes, "Yeah,
And
we
no,
met."
I still don't.
No,
Yeah.
no, because
Yeah,
I knew the
that'll be
uncle.
me. That'll
good,
be
you're
me.
related.
No, because I knew that, and we are related, so I knew the uncle, and then I was like, "Oh my!" And I go, "But," I looked at her confused, and she goes, "Yeah, we haven't seen each other since and we hadn't seen each other in 20 years." And so I was like, "Oh yeah, this would be why I don't remember."
What a
because I
connection.
don't. and then you build a conversation. Then you can have a real conversation.
Yeah.
Not a fake. Hi, how are you?
Okay. Hey, but it's cut in 2 seconds, man.
Yeah, it's finished.
Cut.
Yeah.
And then she's going to DM me and I'm going to, now I know who you are because I'm looking for your photos and I know. You're a cousin of a cousin of a cousin.
Okay, can I ask a question? Are you guys friends with people who you know you're not legit friends with, but you know they're fake colour? Nosy.
First name that came to mind. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, but no,
It's
I'm
Ria's
asking for
friend.
you.
It's Ria's friend.
My friend.
Yeah, someone Ria knows.
It's not me.
No.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you to your face.
Oh, why would I get angry?
Yeah, she would.
So you
So
are?
loud.
Wait,
No,
you are? You're friends with someone
Well, then if she
who's
is,
being fake colour?
then I must be as well.
Get to talk to your mates.
I'm not friends with this person, but I see her
Oh.
once in a blue moon.
Oh, and get all the
Oh.
updates.
But
Do you talk to her?
no.
Oh.
I just hear it from when she's around you. Oh no, that minimizes everything.
Wait. Yeah,
Wait.
can you type it? Who you
That
talking
breaks
about?
it down.
Yeah, type it so I can. I think I know.
Yes, you do know. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you type
know.
it for her because I don't know. I just
I think I've forgotten the name. Oh, I'll just say.
Just the letter. And then we can
And then
agree
you can
or
see it on
disagree.
camera.
Okay, guys, I'm going to reveal.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
Because look, is it? Am I right?
Yeah, I thought that was the one. But really, I didn't think so.
Oh, not
Oh,
that
no.
person.
No, I
The-
know.
the-
Yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah,
the
The
yeah.
partner.
person
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
no, they're associated with.
Yes. I thought so.
Yeah, to me, that person is very freak color.
Hard out.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you know, like
Yeah.
just because you know one person, you think you know the other person, but you're kind of
Yeah.
like, hey, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
Just
And you know what's
farm
funny?
your farm.
I'm friends with that person too. And yet, when they see me, there's no boo. And that's what I hate about people, eh? You're friends with them on Facebook, or they add you on Facebook, and then when you see them and you look at them and they look the other way, I hate it when people do
Oh
that.
my gosh! And do you know what?
That's done.
Do you
that's
know what?
happened.
I
Yes, it
actually
has.
think this person is actually friends with me on Facebook too, and I just think it's because they just want to be fake a color
Yeah.
of my partner.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, it's because it's all connected through.
She's oblivious.
I am so.
She's so oblivious
You know,
to
you
what's
might
happening.
click if you have some more of your thing. We are really, our minds are like
We are
makala right
makwai
now.
makala
We're
in its-
telepathic,
That is
man.
because you two are evil.
Thank you so much.
You are.
You're
Bang
so
on.
welcome.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, proud.
Of course,
Anyway, moving on. Well,
this coffee is amazing.
I know. No, so wait, getting back to that. So what do you think we do? Because I hum and ha when I go through my friends on Facebook. But I know there are people who don't talk to me and I'm thinking, flip, I just want to unfriend. But then if I unfriend, these people are the ones that go and gossip about
they
it.
think
And then
that
they start
there's an
saying
issue.
stuff.
Here's
and
my
it's like,
thing. Here's my
frickin',
thing, though.
frickin'.
I agree with you, T, on that thing. However, with me, I don't give a fuck who's not talking to me on Facebook or who doesn't say hi and they're sitting there having a good watch. That's why I don't post on Facebook. Ha.
Yeah, but because
Just the stories,
Insta
just on the stories.
Yeah.
Like I'll post my granddaughter or something like that, or my grandkids, but they're for family to see. But other than that, you will not get this without any money.
Wait, so would you suggest that I delete people who
I'll just
I'm not
suggest
friends,
that you just let
friends
them
with,
sit
or
there.
you keep your associates, because they're basically you're associated through somebody.
Well, what is the purpose of Facebook? Like, really?
It's to
Do
connect
we
with who your
just-
friends
we
are
just
up to.
add-
Thinking the same
You
thing.
just add people because you know someone. Like, is there a criteria where do I add you because I just know you, or do I add you because we're like friends of? Do you know what I
Friends?
mean? Like,
Or do I add you because I'm famous?
Oh my god.
You know, that's
Not
a really
the
hard
last one, 'cause
problem.
it's avoid.
someone
It's
turn off their
like,
mic for fuck's sake.
Damn, man. Like, all these fans coming to add me. It's
Like, do you know? And for me, Facebook is nothing.
Mm.
I'm basically on Facebook because my family is on there, overseas family.
Yeah.
But
Family.
you will find
Yeah.
me on Instagram. I am forever posting on Instagram, I will admit. But so, for me, there are people on Instagram that I probably don't know and have just added as friends as well. And to be honest, I don't really mind because I'm not posting stuff that will make people gossip. I'm actually posting stuff that that are like, and that's mainly my grandkids or my kids. Every time I post, it's like nearly flipping, billions of likes and stuff. But when I post stuff of
Can
these
you
guys,
fact check that,
Can
please?
you just go to the next topic?
but when I post stuff about these two, it's only like 20 likes. Yeah,
20,000.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
You know
think
why you don't
speaks
get
for-
likes?
speaks
'Cause
for
the
itself.
hiders.
I think you have to remember too that not everybody is active on Facebook. So they might have a Facebook account. You might have added them like a few years ago, but they might
True,
not be active.
true.
So they won't be liking your stuff because they're not even on Facebook.
What if they've
much.
never liked your stuff? They've just added you on Facebook.
Well, then maybe they're just those kind of people.
Maybe they're just nosy.
Do you,
Well,
but
if
I
you
don't
really
think
feel-
everybody's nosy.
I don't
I
think
just
so
feel
either.
like
No, not everybody.
I know
said
somebody
some.
and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going to add them because I might talk to them about something or whatever.
Yeah.
Or we spoke and I feel like I saw them and I don't want to not add them.
Mm.
Or they might add me tomorrow if I left it for the night. Do you know what I mean? So either way, I think they're thinking the same thing. So, and to me, it's not really.
Yeah, because I think I've noticed that like with like if you're on Facebook and then you don't have you might post or whatever, but you don't have much engagement. But then if something happened like that was serious, right? That you posted about, like if you got sick or whatever, I don't know, and you went to hospital, you get way more likes on that. Which means there are people there, but they don't have to like everything you post. But when it matters,
No,
they will
exactly.
like and comment on it.
Oh my
you know?
gosh.
Like when people go missing, like how many of those have there been? Like in the last, kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Teenagers.
Confession though. I do have a problem like if I'm on Instagram and I like something, on a certain person's page, I feel obliged to keep going and liking their stuff, like especially if it's
Is
people
that why
close
you
to
always
me.
like tea stuff?
That's why I
You
always
don't
like
have
tea
to
stuff.
do that. You know what? I hate it when
I
you like it and then you
feel
comment,
like-
because then I have to comment back.
I feel, oh my god! I feel like I have to.
Don't do it.
Teas, thank you.
Oh, is it actually on teas? Or are you lying?
No, I'm not
That's
lying.
why I like her stuff, because she's liking mine. I'm like, can you
And then I
stop?
look at, I'm like, oh my gosh, she liked my stuff, so I have to like her
Yeah,
stuff.
and then she messages, and I'm like, yes, sis. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh man,
Oh my gosh,
two are
people!
idiots.
stop
Oh my
liking my
God.
stuff.
People out there, do you do the same thing?
Oh
Let
my
us
God.
know.
They
must do.
Am I
Yes,
the only? Is T and I the only
We
people
are the
that do
only
that?
ones that do that.
Because
Yeah, you're
I
the
do
only
that.
two valleys that
And then
do
if you
it.
think about it, the
Oh
amount
my
of friends I
God.
have, I feel like I have to. Like, May, I have to like your stuff
1,222
because I feel
times.
Like I have to.
What a
Oh my
confession.
God.
It's a confession is
That's
coming
massive
out.
confession.
Like, yeah. So
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if I like one thing, oh my god, now
Oh my God,
because
just
now I have to
stop.
like
You
again
don't.
and again.
You do not.
Yeah, I know. It's not anyone's problem. It's my own problem, and I just and you know what? I'm just gonna give you the fingers next
So
time
we
you
have the
post,
same
bitch.
problem.
You two
See,
are doing
we're
it to
bad.
each
We're
other.
the same problem.
And you know what fixed this is a conversation. Just
But
being
it's
open.
nothing
And if
bad.
you had done
no,
that,
it's not
But
bad. I never think of
but
it
I do,
after.
especially when it's kids. If it's my babies, like you
Yeah,
know, she's
okay, I
posting
like
her
the
girls, if she's posting the girls, oh my God, I feel like, oh my God, I have to love it.
But
Because I feel like a bad auntie if I don't. And that's like my sisters.
that's like when
My
I see a
sister-
grandchild
my-
I haven't
my-
met. Love. I feel guilty. I haven't even met the grandchild.
It's like,
Love.
I have to because,
crazy.
you know, and I feel really bad if I don't press the like.
But you know what pisses me off?
And I like
Is that
oh
she
my
posts all the time. So then I have
She
to
has
love
to.
all the time. I'm like, give it a break. Give my
Wow.
thumb a break,
Did
man.
you not see that I didn't like it?
Yeah, I'm like, this bitch not even watching my post.
I was like, you know what? Ria doesn't care.
I was like, where's Ria's like?
She doesn't
Someone likes
care
it.
about us
I'm
at
not
all.
on Facebook much. So
No, but
you
No,
know.
not
Oh, yeah.
Facebook. I'm talking
That's
about
Insta.
Insta.
Okay, well, I'm never on Insta.
She's
so
Facebook.
I'm not even
I'm
on
Insta.
I'm Facebook.
Sorry,
So
I'm
we're
not.
we're both kind of the
Yeah.
same. I'm hardly on Facebook, and she's hardly on.
But you know
Instagram.
what's going to happen now is if she posts tomorrow, I'm like, fuck, am I going to like or not?
No, you're just gonna comment underneath, going stink.
Yes.
She's gonna post the girls. I'm gonna go. Hello. Hey girls.
I'm going to like this one. Oh my
But I don't want to like the next one.
Oh
okay?
no, you know what? And then all you see is me going like the first photo, second photo. I can't read. I can't see. I can't do it.
That is the other thing.
can't.
That is the other thing. If there's a post with like 3 photos, do you
Just-
guys go
no,
and like
I
all
just
3
like the
photos
post.
individually? Me
I
too.
just like the
Okay,
post.
guys, is this an addiction of
God,
being
she
on
goes and
Instagram, or is this?
Do you like all
is
the
this
photos?
because I
Photo.
love my friends?
Do you go and like?
Do you like
every
all the
photo?
No, just only my close friends.
No, but like if I posted 5 photos,
Yeah.
would you go and like each photo individually?
if it's to do with the kids, I have to.
Oh my
you're
gosh.
kidding.
I don't do
Yeah,
that.
because then
But the one
in
post-
my head, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I should have had this coffee. It's wrong.
You know what it is?
Do you know? I
Hey,
feel like because it's the kids, I have to. Do you know?
Yeah, for kids, yeah.
For
But
me,
then when
I
it's-
don't
Wait,
care.
why?
For me, I don't
Because-
care if no one likes my ones. But I feel like I have
you
to.
don't have to.
You know what? If you
That
don't
is-
like my kids' ones, I'm going to say, Auntie Sin didn't like it.
See, because I know her mind.
And she ran over your
She's
cat.
like,
And she oh,
Maria,
she's let the secret out.
Maria Ohms
Oh no. Oh no.
from Papakura.
Oh no.
Are you fucking joking?
Oh no, that we kept that down.
She's
Who told you to drink the water?
I did. She's drunk. I
Oh
didn't
my gosh.
run over
That's
the
all
cat.
you had to do.
Do you know what happened? The cat ran into the tire.
Oh no.
Fucking cat ran in the fucking tire.
My
I'm
cat is
done
not dead. R.I.P. My
with
cat.
this. That cat is not dead. It's just missing a fucking leg.
It's okay.
It's dead.
Oh my god.
Not because of me.
Nah. The cat's
I
dead.
know when
bro.
it died
Oh
after.
my gosh.
Excuse me. I don't know when it died after, but at the time that
Oh
my
my
car,
gosh. Oh,
my car reversed.
Keep going. Keep digging.
Still telling this story. Oh my god.
You brought it up.
Okay, here. I'm going to tell the story. I'm
Oh,
going to
nah.
tell the story.
Oh, don't even. No one needs to hear it.
I'm going to tell the
Hang
story.
on, the cat is gone.
It's passed on. Stop bringing it up.
No, not to due to any
No,
fault
but
of
everyone's
Sin's.
wondering
It was
what
Finn's
the
fault.
fuck we're talking
It
about.
died of a heartbreak.
No, it didn't. Okay, here, I'm going to explain the story. So one night we were all at Tony's house, okay? And we were having a boring time because she's such a bad host.
Nigga, we were supposed to go to the movies that
Wait, she
oh,
hadn't even
really?
arrived yet.
night. Yes, we were supposed to go to the movies night. We were
Oh,
on our way
okay.
out.
Oh, yeah, okay. We're on our way out. And then I went to go
she just
reverse
arrived.
my car out. And then, like, if you don't teach your pussy to move out of the way when you reverse, then what's going to happen? If it's dark and I can't see the pussy in my review mirror or
It was
my
broad
side
daylight,
mirrors.
you valley. It was like
No,
4
it
o'clock.
was nighttime.
It
Thank
was
you,
no, it
Ria.
wasn't dark because we went outside and we saw the
who's
cat
drunk
there.
now? Who's drunk?
No, because we
And-
had to go to the after hours.
Yeah, but it
A&E.
wasn't dark when we saw the cat. It wasn't bungy sa.
Not the point. the pussy wasn't in my
Your,
mirrors.
no, your
There
car
are
had
three-
tints. You couldn't see outside.
Excuse me, I'm telling the story. There are 3 mirrors.
And you couldn't see
Side
over
mirrors.
the driving wheel thing.
There are side
You didn't
mirrors.
put up your high chair.
Can you shut up? Side mirrors, right? And the rear view mirror in the
She
back.
had to alternate.
Can you
She had
just
to
do that?
alter
Can
the
you
mirror.
just do the
so she could
action?
see.
Side mirrors
Okay,
and the
okay,
front
go.
mirror. Okay. Right. No pussy. I'm reversing. I reversed out. Okay. Then I hear this. Dun-dun.
Then I hear this. Dun-dun.
I felt it.
Then I hear this. Dun-dun.
And then I felt this.
Oh my gosh.
And then I went, what the fuck? I jump out of my car. There's nothing there. The pussy is run. But it left some fur. Oh my god. Maybe. Okay. So, and then, so I went, okay, so the cat must be okay. If it
There
left,
are cat lovers out
ran,
there. Be careful.
If it
But
ran
this
away
is a
from
true
the car.
story. Like she's literally just retelling a true story.
I know, and it wasn't on purpose or anything. Like I didn't even see the cat.
It was
I
an
think
accident.
her pussy,
Your height in the car, you could not see the
her
cat.
pussy always hides under cars all the time, and unfortunately, it hid under mine. And I should have talked to it days before. Don't ever hide under my car, because yeah. Anyway, we kind of lied to her husband.
No, he knew, didn't he?
No, he didn't, and I didn't know.
He didn't
until
know
she
at the
told me
time, like,
after.
so we kind of had
You
to
told him
like hold
after.
it back
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
so
No, it was the kids that we were concerned about.
yeah.
But we did take.
But it didn't.
cat to
The
the
cat
vet.
didn't
He
die.
healed. He healed.
We
Yeah.
all took the cat to the vet.
We did.
We
All three of
did.
us.
And then it was too expensive to do that stuff. We just paid for the cheapest thing for the cat. Remember? And then
we
he healed.
Isn't there a video of?
I don't know where it is.
He
There
Yeah.
is a video of.
he healed.
And I don't want to watch it.
Let's
because
just
they
say-
own cats. It's heartbreaking. So I don't ever want to watch that.
Yeah, but he healed,
Yes.
Then he
and
died.
we loved the cat. Yeah, but not because of me.
No, he died because of me.
Oh my god, did you run it over?
No, I
it
didn't.
wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't my fault. It was an accident.
See, so it was an accident. Do you
No,
not
your
remember?
pussy was really naughty.
No, he wasn't. He was such a good cat.
But he's like hiding under. So what happened? What happened with your one?
Which one? That one? So it was Waitangi Day, and we went to take the girls for ice cream to, where's that place down the road?
Yeah.
That
It's on the
place.
corner. Is it Onehunga?
No,
Down the
it's
corner?
far. It's like an hour away.
Oh, Pocono.
Pocono.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah.
Pukekohe. And I love Māori words. God.
You can't even say it. Anyway, so then we got home, and then we opened the doors for the Captiva, and we just got out, and then I came back because I saw from upstairs the door was open. So I went down, and it was a really hot day, and I went downstairs and closed the door. And then for hours we didn't see him. That was probably about 2:00, and then we were really worried because at night he usually he came in the house. And then Tao went downstairs to go have a look, and then he opened the car, and I just heard Tao just, oh no. He suffocated in the car because it was too hot. He had jumped in the car when we had gotten out, and the cat jumped in. And then I just came and closed the door and
Which
went
he's never
inside.
done before.
He'd
eh?
never, no, he liked jumping in the car. He didn't, because we took him for rides and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I just went and closed the door. I didn't even think anything of it because one of the kids left the door open. So basically, he had passed in the car.
Yeah.
So, and funny thing, I hated cats. Like I hated cats when I was young. I was a
Yeah,
dog
but
person.
do you get that though? you hate the pets. Like you say, oh, I don't like dogs. I don't like cats. But as soon as you get one, you
Yeah.
fall in love.
I think
so
if you're a
much.
dog person, you're not a cat person. If you're a cat person, you're not
Never
a
had a
dog
cat?
person. Yeah, see, I had a dog.
Cinnamon,
But
I was a
dog.
dog person. I didn't
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
a cat, but then we ended up getting a cat because a kid gave it to me. Remember?
oh,
a
from
student
school,
gave it to
that's
me.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
And it
As
was
a-
only like 6 weeks
Wait,
old.
did I lose
Gosh.
him when he was a bit jingles when he was a baby?
I don't know.
Was it
I
Jingles?
can't remember. It was.
No, I didn't. We were with that girl. That
Yeah,
was-
yeah, she,
Yeah.
yeah.
She did.
But yeah, so now we've got a Ginger cat.
Another one.
Yeah.
And this one's
one.
Valia.
I don't like
So
this
to
one.
all you cat lovers, we are not cat killers, okay? Let me be clear about that.
They're just not good with cats.
It's just we're not good at telling the story and telling the truth to our husbands.
No, and saying that, the truth was not told because of the kids.
Yeah.
We didn't want to upset
Yeah, we
them.
didn't want to upset the kids. So,
And tell them that Auntie Sin ran over the cat.
what? Well, because
We
she'll
didn't want
explain
them-
it like that.
We didn't want them to treat some
and they
different.
didn't want me to hate
Yeah.
They wanted them to hate me. Because it was an accident.
It
I
was
should have
an
just told
accident.
them.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
Pour
you
some
can
more
tell
coffee.
them now, okay?
And now I'm just going to tell them straight. Okay?
You know what? It was me.
It was me.
They'll hear it.
I'm going to tell your husband too. Tom.
Who?
Oh.
I thought he says Tom.
No,
Tom.
No,
Oh, Tom.
I said your husband's name, Claire. Thank you.
Anyway, that's enough. You know what? Look, yeah, that's enough. It's
That's enough.
I've had enough
Objection.
of you guys.
I plead the
Objection.
Do you want to explain what plead the fifth is before we go?
fifth. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, yep, see, she just plead the fifth.
Neither do I.
Because she
She
doesn't,
know.
Wait, because my dog
Oh, here we go.
You didn't
stepped
have
on a
dog.
bee.
Your dog stepped on a bee.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
my
acting
dog.
as Amber. That's what she said.
Did she say that?
My
Yeah.
dog stepped on a
My
bee.
dog stepped on a bee.
And what
And
happened?
that thing that she does, like that head movement.
No, but no, that's the thing because she answers the question and then she looks at the jury and then go, look at me up, and he said, yeah, just saying, but you're going down.
Well, anyway, that is us signing off. Thank you so much for listening to us, and sorry that it's been so long, but we're back now, and I hope you enjoyed that first episode.
Yay.
And sorry about these two, but we will be back again soon.
Do you look at the
hopefully.
camera or
No,
not?
I
Can
can't.
you
I
look at the
can't. It's
camera?
really
Yeah,
bright.
because you're the
It's
only one
not
not looking.
even
No, just
bright.
look at
Oh
the
my god, I can't.
the rectangle.
So I had LASIK eye surgery like
Oh.
10 years ago, and since then my eyes
Yeah.
are really sensitive to light.
No,
so
mine
even
are
when
too.
like there's a bit of a glare, I can't look like I drive with
Oh, you have to
sunglasses.
have
Sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
That's
I'm
why we've always got
fine.
sunglasses.
So you could have told me, and I would have worn sunglasses tonight.
No, you need reading
Ah.
glasses. That's why we need sunglasses. She needs a reading glasses.
Oh, please, I can
Okay.
see.
All right.
Put it up there.
That's why it's got no effect on her because she can't
God
actually see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Actually,
anyway.
I think I'm not going to see after this light now.
I know. Wait, all you're gonna just see is bright white lights.
That's right. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, goodbye, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Shucks, bye.